justice is having a commitment to always do what's right. Every day we encounter injustices in our world. Some of them are on a global level, some of them are local, some of them are in our own schools. But being committed to doing justice is just having a commitment to always do what's right. It's not always easy. Sometimes there are difficult things that we encounter. Sometimes it means that we're going to have to step up to do the right thing, and it might mean that we're taking a risk in ourselves. But being committed to doing justice is always having a desire and a passion to do the right thing in all situations, even if it's not the popular thing.
I think people who are committed to doing justice ultimately serve the just way, what they would think is right, what they would think would better the community of everyone else as opposed to just benefiting only themselves. And they also do it in the light of, even in the light of injustice. They do it even when they're under peer pressure. They'll do it in such a way that they can inspire other people to commit just acts too, even if they're the only ones for it. There is an old saying that says, what's right is not always popular, and what's popular is not always right. And that kind of shows how hard it is to do the just thing, but those who are committed to justice will always try their best, regardless of the situation and those who surround them, to do what they think is right and to make sure that just things are done and just actions are taken.
A student who is committed to doing justice is a student who has begun to look outside of his little world and is beginning to see the world out there and the injustices that are occurring out in our city, even in the community of Brophy and also the world. They see it differently, and then they also are called to action and want to do something to change it. They've become critical thinkers. They can look at political issues and see things that they might be able to get involved in. It's just a student that has grown in his empathy and compassion for other people and issues.